Hi guys, welcome to Next Step with Cherry. I am so excited today because finally it is here. Finally it is happening, and I want you to get ready to gather all your documents. I want you to have every information that you need before the implementation of this visa, which will start by June 2024. So because I know by then a lot of people will be rushing for appointments, and before you know, there will be no appointment because people are not ready. I want my people to be ready. So we are going to look into Germany. We know that the few days or this past weeks, months, we have been hearing news about Germany looking for workers, and that is really real. They are looking for both low-skilled, semi-skilled, and even skilled workers. So we know that Germany is a hub of a lot of companies. We know a lot of companies that are in Germany, like literally, they are looking for work. They are even looking for, like, they are even employing other EU citizens to come work in Germany. To that extent, I heard the news that they are looking for up to 400,000 people. I saw it from the news line or whatever it's called, and I also heard that their healthcare system, like the healthcare sector, is so much in need of workers. So that is why they are making a lot of changes in the immigration system. So guys, we are going to look at the opportunity card. There has been an update about that, and I want to get you prepared for this opportunity card, which is going to open by June 2024. So please remember to share this video with your friends. Please subscribe to my channel, subscribe, share in your groups, and also click the like button. Let us go straight to what we have. So Germany, like we said, have been looking for workers, and they announced the job seeker route, which was last year, I think, and this year they announced the opportunity card. It's either the job seeker route was 2021 and the opportunity card was announced 2022, extending it to 2023. Yes, it was announced last year, so extending it to 2023. So we've not really heard them talk about when is it going to start. Right now, the implementation is going to start by June 2024. So that was the announcement that it's going to start by June 2024. So this opportunity card, what is it? Let me recap it again. So in Germany, when the opportunity card starts, there will now be 2 visas that will allow you to move to Germany without job offer, without admission. You just go to Germany to look for work. One is job seeker visa. Another one is the opportunity card visa. So these 2 are for non-EU citizens to apply and come to Germany to look for work. What is the difference between these 2? Job seeker visa is way much shorter than the opportunity card. So job seeker visa is somewhere around 6 months. It allows you to come to Germany for 6 months and look for job. And also the thing about it is that you cannot work while you are looking for job, and that is the good thing about the opportunity card. So when you get the opportunity card visa, it's also called green card visa or green visa or whatever. So when you get this, it allows you to work 20 hours while you are looking for full-time job, and also a contract that a company that will now help you, give you a contract that you can use to get a work visa. So you see that with the job seeker visa, which is 6 months, I mean, if you did not get even small jobs to be maintaining yourself, it might be difficult to cope. But with the other one, you can be able to get small jobs, menial jobs that you can use to be coping until you get a permanent contract. So what are the criteria between these 2 visas? Just in case your criteria did not fall under this opportunity card, you can look into the job seeker visa. But before we move on, guys, I have a very good news for you guys. So the city of Munich and Germany in general is going to offer an Amiga, my friend Career Day online job fair for internationals and Munich companies. So this is an opportunity for you if you are looking, like I say, Germany is looking for workers. So in this job fair that is going to happen on Thursday, 16th of November, the event will be online and it will be in English. Last year, 230 participants and 50 exhibitors, recruiters took part in this Amiga. This might be your opportunity to get a job. You have to come with a very good CV, a very good looking CV with like strong information. So please note that Amiga is open for all internationals, but there is no harm for you going for this. Because of course some of the employers might prefer those that are already in Germany, but there is no harm for you. You are not paying application fee for that. So I think that is an opportunity for you to go get in contact with. Maybe even if you talk to them and you get their contact, their email, it will also help you during your opportunity card application, or even apply through job seeker, because you already have contact of a company that is interested in you. The only problem probably is because they cannot sponsor visa or something like that. But I think that it's an opportunity for you to get easily in contact with employers via live both chat and lectures, and also see the job posting that they do have and benefit from the preparation stuffs. So guys, you can check this out. There are a lot of companies that will be here, so please check it out and also put in your application. I'm going to keep the link in the video description below the title. I'm going to keep the link there. So please register and come that day with your CV, present yourself very well, meet with companies, and see how it is going to go for you. The opportunity card visa, the criteria is a point-based system. So it's like this Canada point-based express entry system. So the points calculate a lot of things. It calculates your age, it calculates your education background, it calculates your language skills, it calculates, there is something else that it calculates, your work experience. I think your work experience, it calculates that. So you need to meet minimum of something point before you can be able to apply for this particular visa. So they have not really put out, you know that Canada have already, okay, this one is this point, this one is this point. I believe that before that June, or by that June, they are going to put out where you can calculate it and how you will see how you can calculate it as well. So they are going to put that out, which is very important. So if you meet up to that point, congratulations. You can now start preparing your insurance, your other certificate like date of birth, and also your transcript degree, your degree and transcript, and then your proof of fund, and the other necessary things for your visa application, and then you can probably book appointments and apply for this opportunity card visa. So I hope that is clear between the job seeker visa and the opportunity card. But today I was focusing on the opportunity card, but I want you to know that there is a difference between them. So this opportunity card allows you to come to Germany, look for work for 1 year. While you're looking for work, you can also work 20 hours. And when you get a work contract, you will then transition to the transition to work visa. So what are the main points that you need to pay attention to in this particular opportunity card? How can you succeed faster, especially going to Germany and then getting job in Germany? In the language proficiency, they said German or English. So if you have proficiency in English, which you will prove with IELTS, or if you are from certain countries like UK, Canada, Australia, New Zealand, then you are not required to have IELTS. But if you are from other non-EU countries, you will have IELTS to prove your background. And then they are going to give like more detail, general, if it is general, if you can use TOEFL and things like that, if you can use UKVI, other things, they are going to give more details about it. Now, that is for the language of English. Now, for German, you of course will need a German certificate of at least A2. Now, let me tell you, there are some occupations, even though you don't need it, like when you apply for the visa, but note that there are some occupations that will need you to have the German language before you can start working, or before you can get your license or recognition of document to work. Yes, so there are some occupations that you need that. The level you need, it depends on the occupation. So what is my advice to you? I mean, from now till June is about 6 months. If you want to succeed faster in Germany, to get job faster, to transition faster, I would really advise that you go and do the German language. So, I mean, the money that you are going to spend in this will not be up to what you will spend if you go through the study route or things like that. So you guys can imagine that there are the German Goethe Institute in countries which you can check, or you can intensively do it online consistently and intensively. Before that particular time, you might reach you might reach B1 level. Yes, so if you can even apply with for this visa with your partner, with your wife, and then you guys can go and look for job in Germany. So this is a way that will make it much easier. One is that if you have the German certificate A2 and you also have IELTS, that will boost your point higher, right? It will make your point to be higher. Let's say your age is more than 35 and you have these two things, it might make your point to increase. So you can also look into this particular details. So these are the things that I think. Another thing that is very important is recognition of certificates. This recognition of certificates, there are, like, you need to recognize your degree. I'm going to show you quickly. There is a website, like, they made it so easy so that you will know how to recognize it. And there is also a department in Germany that will help you. You send them an email, they help to guide you from documentation, preparing your document, to where you can send that document, because you will send it by post. So for example, I'm going to use nursing for example real quick. I checked the nursing degree, how to recognize it, and I choose, okay, that I want to work in Berlin. And then I saw the website of Berlin. I checked it. I have to translate it to English. So I checked it and they told me, okay, if you want to work as a nurse, you need this, you need that. You can download the checklist here. But if you cannot do it by yourself, you can send an email to this particular information at whatever.com, that they are designed to help people prepare their documents and everything. But if you can do it yourself, then you get all the documents. They listed it, you know, like Australia skill assessment thing. That skill assessment in Australia that assess your documents, assess your work experience to know if it matches the same thing they do in Germany. That is the same thing they do in Australia. That is the exact thing that this German recognition of certificate does. So you recognize your certificate. You can start now to recognize your certificate, so that before then you already got your license. You already got your positive assessment. They say, okay, yes, your accountant degree is eligible as the bachelor's degree in Germany, something like that. I don't know if I make sense, guys, but yeah, this is the two things that I wanted to point out. One is the language, another one is recognition of certificates. I'm going to run real quick on my laptop to show you where you can, like, the details about the recognition and how you can go about that. So guys, we are going to run through this real quick. For the regulated professions and non-regulated profession, I would give you this for you to read and then you can know where you fall into, but I'm going to guide you. So they say that regulated profession requires official recognition, and this usually takes 2 to 3 months. So you need to start now. Of course, you will send it by post. But like I told you guys, there is a department that will help you if you need help with this, or if you think that that it is very difficult, they are responding late, you can do it by yourself as well. You can find out whether your profession is regulated here. We are going to open it and keep that, but let's run through this. You may only work in regulated profession in Germany if you have certain qualification, and this include healthcare service, legal advice, that is people in law, teaching in state schools, and engineering. And then they also have non-regulated profession may require official regulations. So there are also non-regulated professions that might require that. In order to be allowed to work in business economics, computer science, or for example, baker, you do not need to have foreign qualifications. So you can check if you need to have it or not. And then there are also others that do not need to have it. So if you do not need to have foreign the recognition, that is license, all you need to have is what we call the equivalent. So you just like to tell them that your university in your home country is equivalent to a university that can give bachelor's degree in Germany, and also that your bachelor's degree program in your home country is equivalent to the one of Germany. How can you do this one before we go to the people that want to recognize their certificate? So there is a website called ANABIN. This ANABIN is where you can evaluate these certificates, and it's very easy to do so. So you're going to go here, you're going to come to this place. I'm going to keep the link in the video description. You come here and you select your degree, but you can first of all open country and select your country. So I've already selected Nigeria, and then here you will see it, and here you will type the university. You type I'm going to go to institution first. I'm going to go to institution and I'm going to click here. So here I'm going to select my country, and you click on confirm country. You might see it with German. Please change it to English. And then here you can type, probably I'll just type university, so I will see. So when you scroll down, you will see the list of universities in Nigeria. So how can you know whether they are recognized? Here, this place they say status, you will see H+. So all H+ universities are recognized. Yes, they are. So how can you print it? So once you've seen this university, I'm just going to use Abia State University. I'm going to click on this plus. And once I click it, you see this place, they said, this place that is print, you print it out. That is your recognition that your university is recognized in Germany. So how can you check for your course as well? So I'm going to go to these university degrees. I'm going to go here, and then you can search looking for degree or looking for degree type. So I'm just going to type, let's say computer. Let's type computer, because you need to select your home country. Remember, you need to select your home country here. But I've already selected it, so it still stands. So I'm just going to type computer. You will see here, you will see bachelor's engineering in computer engineering, blah, blah, blah. So you need to know the exact one that yours fall into. So let's say it is this one. You click on this plus, and then you will see here they say corresponds. You might see it in German language. So I would like you to change your setting to English so that you'll see. So here they say correspond. Yes, that means that it aligns with the bachelor's degree in this particular course in Germany. So you also click it and you print it. So if you don't need recognition of certificate, these are the two things that you need to prove with your transcript and your degree, to prove that your degree and also your degree and your course and your university is recognized in Germany. Now, what if you need recognition? What will you do? So you come to this website, you see here for skilled workers, you click here. This is the particular website that will help you if you need help to recognize your document. So you will see a lot of things they said here. They now say select your profession from A to Z. So I'm just going to select nurse. I'm just going to select nurse and say, let's get started. And you'll see that it is one by one. So I'm just going to select general nurse just for the video's sake. And then you will see every information, what this general nurse is all about and things around that. You click on next, and then they will start asking you questions like, you might need recognition of certificate, blah, blah, blah. Do you come from from EU? I say no. Do you come from Australia? I say no. And do you already live in Germany, your place, blah, blah, blah? I say no, because I don't live in Germany. And then you will see everything. Just read it, please read it. Have you learned your profession abroad? Yes, I have learned it abroad. Have you studied? Have you completed? Yes, I have completed. Have you obtained a state certification qualification? Yes, I have. And then they said you can apply for recognition. You meet requirement to apply for recognition. Next. So in this next now, you will see where would you like to work in Germany. I'm just going to choose Berlin. So let's choose Berlin. I'm just going to choose Berlin, and they will give you the list of places. I would like personal counseling and help with my application. You see that state that I'm talking about. So if you click on this one, they will now show you the list of places and websites that you can go, people you can contact in Berlin, the offices that are in charge of this recognition. You then click on it. But if you click on this one, if you click on this and click on next, it will now lead you to their own information about booking appointments and things around that. Like, you know, you see it, everything you need to know, how they can be able to help you. You put your email, things like that, how they can help you for your recognition of certificate. So you can choose to go with them, or you can choose to go straight to I don't need this, and then you click on next, and it's going to lead you here. And now you will see just one, where do you complete your qualification in another country? And I'm going to click next, and here it will now tell me everywhere in Berlin that I will need to apply. So I'm going to, I need to go to this particular place. This is where I can recognize it. You can click on their website, or you can send email or call them. You can click on their website. Everything is already detailed on their website, how you can go for that. So training abroad, training from non-EU. So it is very, very detailed how you can be able to go for that. So guys, this is how you can recognize your certificate or get your equivalency, if your school is equivalent or if your course is equivalent. So I hope that this is clear. I'm going to keep all the links in the video description. Please remember to share this video and subscribe to my channel. See you guys on my next video. Bye.